Okay people, this is himself. Welcome back to another Tekken 7 Marduk guide. In this video, we're going to look at two moves that switch sides. I'm going to show you properties, Oki, and a 140 plus damage combo related to the subject. So stick around for that. So the first move is DB4, aka Crab Leg. This comes out in 23 frames and it does 12 damage. Now on hit, we end up on the floor, but it puts us at plus 20, so a get up 3 is actually guaranteed. However, what's more interesting is on deep hit, because here we get an extra 10 damage. What's also interesting is that it switches sides and we get OK. Against people who stand up or back roll, back plus 2 will hit, and against wake up kicks, it's a launcher. What we can also do is use Rage Drive. This catches them at a frame where they cannot block, so 80 plus damage is on the table. What that does is it forces people to stay down, but to counter that we have F4. This hits standards, side rollers and wake up kicks, and for the latter it's a count hit, so a stomp is guaranteed. The only problem with that is that back rollers will escape, and it's possible we may get punished. An alternative is ground throws. If you're sure people won't get up, then this is a great option and we can do some good damage. Now that's in the open, but where the move is really useful is at the wall, because here not only do you switch places, but you also get better Oki. The brain dead option is the stomp. This is guaranteed no matter what they do, and it does at least 18 damage. If you want to be a bit more greedy, go for ground pound. This does a little less damage, but it sets up a mix up. If you get them standing or back rolling, then it pins them to the floor, and from there, while standing 3 is guaranteed. If they stay down or side roll, then they'll be able to tech roll and block, but in this case, you can mix up between Python Explosion and Bull Charge. Because of that, people are inclined to do just that, but as you've already worked out, ground throws can screw them over. Now if you get a hard reader on standards or back rollers, you can use FF4. If it's back rollers, then it's a normal wall splat, but if it's standing, it's back turned, so from there, ground throws are on the table. As in the open, you can also use Rage Drive, but personally, I think most people will just stay down. The other side switch move is Full Crouch 1+2, aka Bull Charge. This comes out in 22 frames and it can also hit grounded. Now back in season 3 this was -4, so Marduk could actually sidestep on block. Now though it's -7, so we've lost that ability. But there is a silver lining, because what we can do is set up a reversal. Anybody who punches or kicks mid or high will get caught, and from there we can go into mount. Now if you're interested in other reversal tactics, then keep watching till the end, because I already did a video on it and I'll give you a link. On hit, the move has two possibilities. When it's shallow, it does 25 damage and it puts us at +7. From there, we can set up all our throws. They can't backdash, sidestep or interrupt. The only thing they can do is sidewalk, duck or break them. To stop that, we can use back +4. This is both directions and it's safe on block. The other possibility is on deep hit, because here it becomes a throw and we can get an extra 15 damage. Now back in Tekken 4 this was actually a just frame, but since then it's just been a case of range. Now as you can see, in the open we switch places and they end up face up feet away, but we don't get any Oki, which is a bit of a shame. Where that changes though is at the wall. If it's a shallow hit, then we get +7, and the best throw is Around the World. This will switch places and it sets up that nasty elbow spike. Now if you don't know about this, then check out my video on it. There's a card in the corner and also a link in the description. On deep hit, the Bull Charge not only switches places, but it also wall splats. We can't get a combo because of the way that they are, but a stomp is guaranteed. If you want to be a bit more greedy, go for ground pound. This does a little less damage, but it allows you to set up a mix up between Python Explosion and Bull Charge again. However, what I'd actually go for is ground throws. You don't get that red bar because you don't have enough plus frames, but the truth is the attempt is guaranteed, and in the right situation you can do over 140 damage. Now the next thing you should do is check out my video on ground throws. Marduk actually has the best ground throws in the game and it's definitely worth learning about them. If you've already seen that, then make sure you give this video a like because it really helps out this channel and it motivates me to do more for this character. Now looking ahead, there will be more Marduk videos coming, so keep your eyes peeled for that. In the meantime, have fun, play well, and I'll see you guys in the future.